Welcome back to Love and Deep Space. I was gonna say I don't remember what we're doing, but I do because we didn't manage to finish the story last time. We're in the middle of this whatever arc with Zayne, so let's just get straight the hell back into it. We're almost officially caught up on all the extras too, which is insane. And then they obviously just recently announced the new event, so I'm hoping everything will be out before that happens, because I'm still overwhelmed currently, but that'll only be for as long as like I'm still doing the main story, which I feel like, I don't know how long it is, but I feel like we might be fast approaching the end, so, or I'll end up in a level cap situation again, but we shall see. But anyway, it feels as though my body is plummeting into a thick fog. This sensation of weightlessness threatens to push my heartbeat out of my chest. It'll just be my heart anyway. Amidst the chaos, I muster all the strength to find something, anything to hold on to, and after what feels like forever, my feet touch solid ground. My surroundings become clear. Bathed in dim, feeble light, a long corridor appears before me. Its end remains hidden in the mist. Am I at the hospital? No. I feel a faint tremor in my chest, a familiar energy fluctuation surge with the mist. It drags me somewhere. This fluctuation is from an ether core. I am probably in the Wanderer's protofield. As I stand in the empty space, the sound of approaching footsteps reaches my ears. Turning around, I notice a dark figure. This is our dear boy Dr. Zayne. Zayne? An onslaught of sharp ice crystals materialize around me. They're ready to pierce my heart. Oh dear. The ground beneath me disappears and I find myself falling into a sense of weightlessness again. As I float in this void, blurred lights and sounds rush past me like an avalanche. Oh my god, was I barely holding on by a thread to read all those words? Within the boundless darkness, it's as if a pair of hands is gently lifting my tired soul. What metaphorical nonsense is currently happening to you? I struggle to open my eyes. After feeling my steady heartbeat for several seconds, I sit up on the bed.
You're awake.
Hello, tall, dark and handsome. How you been? By the floor-to-ceiling windows. Pretty sure it stands a figure, but just in case it's not, I stopped. There we go. By the floor-to-ceiling windows stands a figure wearing black clothing. He turns around. Behind him are dilapidated buildings and the sunset's tender light. How romantic. Zayne. What up? The figure takes another step, his appearance nearly overlapping with the dark figure I had seen before. I move back. Why? Don't do that to him. Damn.
How are you feeling?
Clearly not too good. After hesitating for a moment, I reach out and touch his cheek. There you go. I trace his eyebrows and the contours of his face. I recognize the features I know so well. In this silence, he remains motionless. He just looks at me. I'm fine, I think. I just had a dream. I think you're still dreaming, by the way. What is this? Where are we? What is happening? You know, like... No? Okay. Perhaps it's the influence of the protofield that caused me to have those strange illusions. Shaking my head to clear my thoughts, I shift my focus to the room. The cracked, greyish-white walls enclose a space where a sofa, holographic screen, refrigerator, and various functional home appliances exist in close proximity. Oh nice, we're built for survival. It looks like the home of someone who struggles with living a normal life. Why did I stutter? Me too, I guess.
Do you remember what happened in the ward?
No. Sort of. It's been a week. I barely remember. The wanderer that suddenly appeared, the tremor in my heart, and Zayne running towards me. Memories gradually find their way back to my mind. Fill my mind. It's not like it was an improbable train of thought to assume it'd be Phil, not find. Are we still in the Wanderer's protofield? My voice crack was great.
Yes.
Ah, of course. Following Zayne's gaze, I get up from the bed and join him, and looking out the window, how romantic. By the way, As the final remnants of twilight vanish, the city stands before us under a light blue sky. Its desolation is evident. This place is a rusted skeleton of its former self. So poetic this game is. Really good at descripting. And drawing, it's not fair actually. You know what? I don't like this game again. It's back. The dislike for it is back. And although it's faint, the energy fluctuations around us is similar to an ether cores. That was the narration voice, not this anyway. This wanderer's protocol must possess an ether core's energy. But in my dream, it's as if the chill from those ice crystals still lingers in the air. I grip my arms more tightly. Aww. Oh no.
You're awake now. Remember that whatever you dreamt about was only a dream.
Oh, but I know that might not be true. It might in fact be a past untold to us. Now I'm being poetic. Anyway, moving on. A blanket is draped over my shoulders. I reach out, but he walks away before I can touch him. Where is he going? I agree. Zayne opens the refrigerator, revealing a collection of peculiar bottles with mysterious liquids, and a jar half filled with chocolate. I have so many questions about what you've just said to me. For starters, who, one, puts a jar of chocolate in the fridge? Kind of unhinged, if you ask me. I'm not against putting chocolate in the fridge, but a jar of chocolate specifically seems a bit odd. We're not even going to talk about the mysterious liquids because... Excuse me? After opening the jar, he offers a few pieces to me. How do you know this is fine to do, though? The packaging, unexpectedly fancy. Unless we're in this man's mind, I wouldn't eat that. I'm not hungry. That's a fair statement, but also, you know.
According to my perception of time, you've been unconscious for 2 days.
Oh boy. Is your perception of time okay, though? Yeah, I agree, oh boy.
If you don't eat or drink something, I'm afraid you won't have the energy to find the Wanderer.
The scented chocolate saturates the air and ignites my appetite. What if the Wanderer launches a surprise attack whilst I'm resting? My dude, it's gonna be 4 seconds. If they were gonna launch a surprise attack, it would have been whilst you were fucking unconscious, you weirdo. Despite my words, I find myself sinking into the worn-out couch. I unwrap the chocolates with Zayne. Oh, Mr. Sweet Tooth, right. I look up. My gaze falls upon a bit of vibrant green on the desk. It's a flower pot with a jasmine in it. It sticks out like a sore thumb in this desolate world. Why is this like... What? Why is this seeming more and more like we might just be in Zayne's brain? What is happening? What? What? While the branches and leaves retain their green hue, the stem has already started to wither. That's odd. Is it normal to see jasmines in a wanderer's protofield?
What are you implying?
That it's not. That's what I'm implying. The patient who was attacked by the wanderer fell into a nightmare. They were trapped in their own dream. Oh right! So this is Zayne's nightmare, and his nightmare is that he's scared of killing us. Therefore... Oh god, OBS is having a meltdown. Hold on. Hopefully that fixed it. Jesus Christ, it was having a meltdown. I don't know if you heard anything I said in the past 5 minutes because I was not paying attention to it. Hopefully it's fine though. I probably won't check, so who cares? Yeah, but I did forget that was like the whole plot of the last one. So therefore, this could be Zayne. This is probably Zayne's night because we've obviously also done the vow ceremony, which jasmines were a thing that he associated with the MC. Which is fine. But I now know that. So therefore, it's, why I don't know yet, but like, that's the representation that it's clearly his. And also the chocolates in the fridge make more sense now. It's Mr. Sweet Tooth. And then obviously the figure of him almost killing her in the beginning of the dream makes a lot of sense because seemingly that's what he's afraid of. Maybe, this may be because I've seen a spoiler of this, like yesterday, did not realize it was part of this. And now I'm a bit upset. Anyway, let's continue. I don't have to reread this, it's fine. In other words, the environment we're currently seeing in the protofield must also be a manifestation of someone's dream. I wonder whose. I don't remember ever seeing anything here. Is this your dream? So, this is your dream. That's not how you could have asked. That was unnecessary, thank you.
Are there any comments you'd like to make about it?
What is happening in your head is what I'd like to make. Are you okay? Like, Jesus. What is with the rundown aesthetic, my guy? Even in a world broken like this, chocolate still exists. I expect nothing less of you. Wow, okay, that's what you want to point out?
Shouldn't you be saying something like, "Thank goodness it's Zayne's dream. We can still eat chocolate."
Yeah. Thanks, Dor. I appreciate you. I would be saying something like that. I don't know what just happened to me. Zayne, who's wearing nothing but black clothes, appears somewhat strange. Maybe this is how he sees himself in his dreams. It's a bit concerning, isn't it?
I have dreamt of this place.
Maybe you should go see a doctor. How about that?
However, the jasmine hasn't wilted yet, and the world itself isn't in such a dilapidated state.
My descriptions of this world will say otherwise, good sir. Is this a nightmare you've been having then? Zayne is quiet for a while before responding in a soft voice.
Yes.
Don't be scared. Dreams are the opposite of reality. Well, depends on where they stem from, I guess. I offer the unwrapped chocolate to his lips. You are doing things in which you cannot suffer the consequences for. You need to chill out unless you're gonna date this man, and you have shown such non-committal attitude towards this man thus far. So please, relax. Try it, who knows? Maybe the chocolate in your nightmares doesn't even taste like chocolate. Oh, that's why you want him to eat it? He lowers his head and eats the chocolate.
It's carrot flavored.
Oh my god. Oh, what a nightmare. What a fucking... Oh, what a fucking plot twist. Liar. What a sweet moment in this weird nightmare world. He looks out the window again, where the silhouette of a bird flies across the darkening sky.
Since dreams are the opposite of reality, perhaps I'm not a doctor in this one.
He's a mortician, right? I'm just kidding. I guess that's still technically a doctor. Or a murderer, I guess. What's the opposite of a doctor? Probably a murderer, yeah. Not all doctors technically save lives. They save emotional states more than anything, right? A lot of them. Oh, it is still off. Fucking great. Let's just keep going. Might as well. Everything is a hazy blur in dreams, yet in Zayne's dream the flowers, streets and shops appear remarkable. With remarkable clarity is what I meant to say. I can't help but wonder how long this dream has haunted him, incessantly replaying itself to the point where every detail is fleshed out. I have one of these dreams and we're not talking about it. This is not a therapy session.
While it resembles my dreamscape, I can tell it's a proto-field.
How so?
Over there.
Over where? He guides me to the entrance of a narrow alley. The road ahead is covered in thick fog. It's as if we've reached the edge of the dream itself. From the fog, a cluster of black crystals has emerged. It blooms like a flower, and it's as tall as a 3-story building. It blocks the path. No shit it blocks the path, it's that fucking big. A proto-core cluster. What?
It regenerates very quickly after it's broken.
Yay.
I'd say it's as good as new within a few seconds.
Wonderful.
Yes. I tried destroying it before you woke up.
Oh, he's been hard at work. Also been taking a nap. As I recall my past battles, a hypothesis, I wanted to say hypothetical, and then it was hypothesis, and then I just got stuck. A hypothesis forms in my mind. I think I know what's going on here. There must be another proto-core cluster in this proto-field, and they provide energy to each other. Oh, it's a duel. You need to destroy both of them to leave this proto-field. Huh. Means we gotta split up.
Eating sweets certainly makes one smarter.
That is not how that works, good sir. The irony that I was eating chocolate, like, 4 seconds before I started this recording is really upsetting me now. Oh boy. I'm so Zayne coded, oh my god! You know how, you like how I've changed it now? It's not that Zayne's like me, I'm like Zayne. I'm becoming Zayne. Oh god. I can't own this outfit now for that exact reason. Though, I will admit I own something very similar. Anyway, thank you for the compliment. He wasn't complimenting you, he's complimenting the chocolate, is he not? I gestured towards him. Though, I'm only slightly smart. I don't think you are at all. Chuckling, Zayne pulls down my hand. Since this is your dream, do you think you know where the other protocol cluster is?
When you're in a proto field, using evol in a scientific matter is more effective than dreaming.
Yeah, can't you sense this shit, you weirdo? The protofield is practically drenched in erratic energy fluctuations. Amidst the entanglement of protocurves, I detect one that stands out. There you go. Why don't you try that first next time? I open my eyes and point in a direction. From what I've sensed, the second protocol cluster should be on the other side of the protofield. Similar energy fluctuations appear from another direction. I look at Zayne. Which one would you like to pick? Time to split up! Zayne looks into the distance. I don't know if I imagined it or not, but some sort of emotion stirred in his eyes. What is over there, good sir?
The one that's farthest away.
What's over there? The far end of the city is cloaked in black mist, resembling the gaping maw of a beast, hidden in the shadows. Whatever that means, thanks game. Nope, I want that one. I understand this is your dream, so you know where the dangers are, but are you going to face them alone? Correct decision.
This is my dream. I can get to my destination faster than you.
Yes, but are you going to fucking break at the last second and not be able to do it? But your dream isn't exactly being nice to you right now. Maybe the more you try to use it, the more it'll use you instead. Let me go.
You.
Me indeed. Don't push yourself. Why did I say even? Don't push yourself when you're in trouble. I got your back. That's a tip from a hunter escort. Oh, someone is at my... Who is it? Or I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy. Smiling, I take a step back and pat his back. Without waiting for Zayne to respond, I wave and start walking.
Don't push yourself.
I'll
That's
always.
a tip from your primary care physician.
Yeah, but has this bitch ever listened to anyone, by the way? Behind me, I hear a soft sigh, followed by Zayne's words that are tinged with worry. Oh, turning around, I catch a glimpse of him standing in the shadows. He's far away now, so I can't clearly see his expression. I press my lips into a thin line and nod. Regardless of whether it's him or me, we know we'll always support each other. Aww. Oh, an animated one. As the girl walks away, her figure disappearing from the fork in the road, Zayne turns his gaze toward the alley's depths. Within the thick fog, a broken streetlight flickers intermittently. Okay, boy. He raises his hand. Parts of the mist... Oh, okay, He raises his hand. Parts of the mist detach themselves from the air, spiraling and condensing. They coalesce... I fucking forgot how to say that word. Into icicles above his palm. Dark impurities silently emerge from within them, but they stop spreading just as they're about to breach the outermost layer of the crystal. I think I'm fine. It's as if a blooming... Where did my pen go? I just dropped it. It's as if a looming black hole threatens to consume everything pure and white. Yet, a thin, unwavering layer of pristine ice remains resolute, in being the last line of defense. Oh damn. Shadows stretch, and in the boundless fog ahead, the protocluster awaits his arrival like a slumbering wanderer. Within the mist, a cold wind materializes as aggressive figures sluggishly stir. Wanderers. The ice crystals in his palm slice the air and seemingly hit nothing. but the protocol cluster shimmers for a fleeting moment. As more wanderers emerge, their roars resound and their figures phase in and out. The ice crystals solidify to sharp blades. Zayne delivers his attack with precise precision. Blades of ice tear through the darkness and a pungent scent permeates the air. The ground beneath his feet slowly transforms. It turns soft and slimy, like sludge stubbornly clinging to his legs. Dazed, Zayne looks down, peering through the mist, the layers of unclear ice. His gaze falls into his palms.
Zayne!
Oh dear. Get away from me. A bloody hue taints his hand and an eerie shadow is cast over his senses. He's momentarily transported back to the bone-chilling nightmare. Zayne is shocked. He looks up and knows who's standing before him. The tension is palpable, gripping him.
William?
He Spears? I'm sorry. Who is that? Who did I just make a reference to?
It's too late. Please.
Why do I know that name? Who's William T. Spears? And the howling icy wind, Zayne hears his... Oh god, my voice is gone. In the howling icy wind, Zayne hears his heavy breaths. Once again, he's returned to the endless, snow-covered expanse of Mount Eternal. Bloody tears stream down from William's empty eye sockets. Then an array of faces emerge from the cluster's projection.
Aren't you going to celebrate my birthday with me?
The fuck is this?
Why did you kill me?
Oh god.
Aren't you a doctor? You should have saved me. Why didn't
Hold
you
on.
save me and my child?
Goodness gracious me.
Zayne, please. Kill me.
Me too, bro, me too. He's suffocating, he's trapped, his head is spinning. Zayne notices his fingers are trembling uncontrollably. He staggers back, only to trip over something again.
It's just an illusion. It's not real. It's not.
God. More and more hands stretch out towards him. They're frozen. Space around him shatters and distorts into mirrors. They reflect his bloodshot eyes. They reflect his hands that clench so tightly that the veins bulge. A black icicle suddenly pierces through the mirrors and shatters a part of the protocol cluster. The protocol cluster doesn't regenerate. It resembles a cliff teetering on the edge, ready to collapse in on itself.
She made it.
Yeah, she's there to save you. As the mirror shards dissolve into black mist, the cold light intensifies and casts an ethereal glow. Determined, Zayne thrusts the ice blade towards the human figure. Zayne. The ice blade stops as Zayne's pupils contract. What an interesting choice. It's her. But she can't possibly be here. They're your patients. How could you? Am I next? You'll kill me, right? No, you're not Zayne. Who are you? It's a face he knows so well. It's unspeakable nightmare. Her expression is filled with disbelief and pain. Yes, it's her. Zayne, kill me. Oh boy, he's going through it, isn't he? Black ice flows. Oh, flowers, by the way, that's flowers. Black ice flowers bloom from her chest, their petals unfurling. That's a word I can't do to save my life there. She's as light as a piece of paper separated from life's weight, yet she falls almost with a thud in his stiff embrace. Buzzing engulfs Zayne's ears as he's once again pulled into the depths of a never-ending nightmare. While he knows it's an illusion, he can't break free. At that moment, the bright protocol cluster pulsates with a blood-red light. The air trembles around it. The massive shadow before him breaks along with the other protocol cluster. The illusion in his arm changes again. He doesn't look up. He only clenches his fists. So long.
It's time to end this.
The cold gleam flickers and pure black ice crystals surge beneath them. They freeze every figure that lurks within the shadow. The darkness is suppressed and his surroundings change. It's foggy. A blurry figure gradually emerges from the cracks in the space. Then conjures black eyes and takes aim. However, his body becomes immobile, as if he's frozen in place.
You shouldn't throw yourself into danger just for her.
Who are you to speak?
Who?
His entire body becomes encased in ice. Black crystals pierce his chest and spread to his fingers. The intense pain leaves him back drenched in sweat. He's unable to control his body as he collapses. His heart races in fear as he hears a cold voice.
Seek your destiny. Only then can you be redeemed.
Oh, redeemed from what? Oh boy. Oh boy indeed, what the hell? What is happening? Okay, the interruption is over, so hopefully we should be cleared to continue. Hopefully. As the protocol cluster shatters, a distant tremor ripples through the air. The space around me transforms into mist, and moonlight shines down. Then the fog dissipates. I can feel the ground beneath my feet. I cautiously assess my surroundings and see I'm in a garden at the back of the hospital. Something's not right. This is Lincoln. Asco, I've forgotten how you say it, Asco Hospital. But we should be in Cancia. My heartbeat quickens and a sense of foreboding washes over me. Holding my gun, I push open the door that leads to the hospital. I took a break and suddenly I've forgotten how to speak, by the way, and read. Behind the door, a white mist emerges. Drama. When it cleared, that is the right sentence. When it cleared, I noticed I was back at Zayne's place. By the couch, something was lying on the floor. Or someone was lying on the floor with their back turned to me. Zayne. Just face down on the carpet, you know?
Be careful. We haven't escaped this dream. There are 2 layers, and the Wanderer is still here.
Good. I rush over to Zayne and help him up. He weakly presses his hand against his left shoulder. His expression alone shows how much he's in pain. The ice. Then clenches his left hand and moves away from my hand.
The ice. It's dangerous. Don't touch.
I imagine she's gonna touch it. How dare you? Oh.
It's too dangerous.
Flashback time.
I won't be able to control. Leave. Now.
Ooh. A sudden voice in my head gave me a pause. Despite the warning, I leaned in to inspect Zayne's injury, feeling my heart sink with each passing moment. There are no visible external injuries on his body, yet a blackened. What's wrong with me? Yet a blackened ice spreads across his wrist and neck. It doesn't seem like it'll disappear anytime soon. I don't think you're just losing control of your evil. Let me see if I can help. Oh, animated.
Don't worry. I'm fine. It was just...
Just what? Oh, okay. It doesn't look like you're fine. Yeah, take the help when you're offered it, good sir. It starts to melt. Oh god, that was too many lines. It starts to melt. Since my method's working, just sit tight for a while.
Don't waste your time on me. We can still go after her.
Oh, why are you gonna make me do this? Focus on taking care of yourself first. It's so quick. Oh my god. Right now, game. We haven't gotten there yet. I'm just kidding. From now on, you listen to me. Oh, Jesus Christ. It doesn't matter if it's related to health or combat. Hey, what, son? There's no use resisting. If I were you, I'd just listen and follow along. It is so fucking fast. She's talking so quickly. I get it, we're in sense of urgency, but Jesus Christ, give me a moment to read the line. Please, please. Here we go again. I'll get one of them. I hope. Never mind, that one's too long. I'll help you suppress your evil first. Tell me the area I should resonate with you so you recover faster.
My left shoulder. A little lower.
Boop. You might be more familiar with what happened. You might be more familiar with what happens in the dreams, but I'm an expert in dealing with wanderers and healing wanderers. Could you imagine if I said that? Jesus. It's so quick. Oh, it's so quick speedy. Oh god, that was there for like 2 seconds flat. If you rush in head first, I won't save you. Damn, that's brutal, isn't it?
I would hope so.
Oh my god, what a drama queen. You...
I know
got one.
how this nightmare ends. Wanderers aren't the only threat here.
Babies, man.
When push comes to shove, leaving me behind
Oh my god.
might be for the best.
Love a good self-sacrifice moment, don't we? Hold his hand. I always keep my word. What else do you need me to do aside from leaving you here?
If I do something that ends up hurting you,
Oh my god.
don't go easy on me.
This man would never. You wish. Didn't you agree that? Oh, yeah, I think it's didn't you agree or what I say? Oh, I knew it. I could have just gone with my life. Ugh. Didn't you agree to do what I'll say? Oh, it's still me. Well, here's my first daughter. You're not allowed to talk like that anymore. Oh, look how cute he is, though. Oh god, it's still me. Wait, this is... Zayne, be careful.
What happened?
Same outfit, by the way. When did this happen? Realistically, like a month ago? Like, why do we all look the same? Oh, a fucking third-person perspective. Hells yeah. Don't give me any more lines, I don't want to speak anymore.
Letting you step into this nightmare perhaps was another mistake.
Wait, this is still a nightmare? What is happening?
But at least I have one last choice.
Oh god, the self-sacrifice in this man is too real. Happening? What are we doing here? It's very pretty, whatever it is, I'll admit it. Huh. I don't think I like where this is going, by the way. Even if this is only a dream. Welcome back. As I gather my thoughts, the weary face before me momentarily merges with the blurry image of Zayne in my fragmented memories. But they immediately separate. Oh god, what is happening in your head? Wait, when was I pulled into the protofield? I was attacked by the Wanderer and lost consciousness. The wound should be on my body, but it's gone. I give Zayne an inquisitive look. I want an answer, but he averts his gaze instead. Zayne, what did you do while I was unconscious? He's a doctor after all. I'm just kidding. Huh. How interesting. How positively interesting. Okay. That's the same one. Is this why you're losing control of your evil? I would think so. Don't look at me like that. You think I'm dumb? She's pretty dumb in most sentences, but like this one is kind of self-explanatory, good sir. His silence confirms my suspicions. I lower my head and my hands that rest on his tighten. Before the worrying guilt in my heart. What is this word? Why do I keep forgetting how to pronounce it? Combined into coherent words, they disappear because of Zayne's presence. He lowers his head and his chin rests on the top of my head. Aww. This being such a cute moment suddenly.
You're my hunter escort, correct? Protecting you was protecting myself.
That's not why you did it.
And
And what?
after subjecting you to a distressing dream,
Oh.
ensuring you can leave safely is the least I should do.
I feel like you're the one most distressed in this moment. Why are you making it sound like you dragged me through hell and back? Your dream didn't hurt me. The mist is exploiting it. Yeah, the dream is hurting
What if
you.
the Wanderer wasn't the only source of danger?
God, this fucking dude.
You've seen how bleak and oppressive this dream is. As you said, it's not exactly being nice to me.
All the more reason why we should be worried for you, not me, but anyway.
Perhaps the dream itself is the real threat here.
At least he's not trying to claim he's the real threat, I guess. Zayne talks slower, enunciating each word with a gentle tone. It's as if he's trying to calm his shimmering inner turmoil. I realized something. After we entered the proto-field that's based on Zayne's dream, he's been acting more hesitant. Could it be? Zayne, this nightmare is more than just a dream to you, right? I sense his hand subtly move, a testament to its master's emotion that are always restrained.
A dream remains a dream so long as you wake up from it.
Huh.
But when that day comes, when I can't wake up,
This guy is a lot, by the way. Jesus Christ. Oh my days. I'm getting messages. Are you worried you'll be trapped in your dreams? Or that your dreams will encroach on reality? I think it's the second option. That day ever comes, I'll find you in your dream. Oh, I'm not gonna say I'll wait for you, because I'll find you in your dream is way cuter. Even if the world falls into chaos and everything turns upside down, I'll never forget who I am, and I won't forget who you are. That's on the nose, that statement, isn't it? By then, I'll find you in your dreams. The real you. Oh, it's so sweet. She's not ready for the consequences of her own actions though, but it's so sweet and so needed in this moment. Oh. The resonance light quietly flows from my fingers as I make a not-so-solemn promise in a calm voice. Zane's breath hitches as if he's suspended in the air for a while. Then he exhales, his breath carrying the weight of unspoken sentiments. If all else fails, I'll bury you in the body of a snowman. You'll be a super big snowman. Oh, I want to cry reading this right now. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Oh no. This is so cute. It's so well written, this scene. I agree. What did you just say to me? She's like, for all else, I'll just kill you myself. I'm just kidding. Not what she implied. I close my eyes and banish the myriad of questions and worries from my mind. If you can't deal with it by yourself, then we'll face it together. I'm the best there is, so I'm sure I can lend a hand. Nah, you've ruined it.
I see your problem-solving skills are more on the straightforward, brutal side.
Isn't that the truth?
Should we consider this a side effect of you becoming stronger?
Aha! I think she's always been like this. I'm kidding. It's called having the freedom that comes with power. That's fair. But not the responsibility, I'm kidding. I have to hold it. Well, the black ice has disappeared. How are you feeling? Does it still hurt? I look up and meet Zane's gaze. It seems he's been observing me for a while. No shit, you just said like the cutest line to this poor man who's going through it in this fucking dreamscape where he's like dealing with all the people he's supposedly murdered. Whatever the backstory there is, we don't know yet. And you've just said that you'd come save him if like his greatest fears ever come true. Of course he's just sitting there staring at you, you weirdo. It'd be a bit weirder if he wasn't.
It doesn't hurt anymore.
Oh, the wounds of your heart. Don't. Just as I'm about to tell Zayne not to lie again, he turns over my hand. Silver. Oh, a sliver of glimmering ice. A sliver of glimmering. Fucking Christ. What the hell? A sliver of fucking why is this word now stumbled me? A sliver of glimmering, the word is glimmering. A sliver of glimmering icy light appears in my palm. Takes back his hand and two chubby little ice seals tumble into my hand. Oh, the seals are back. Oh no. And there's two of them.
As an escort, you are very professional on the job. This is your reward, since I have nothing else to give you.
Oh, you've already given me enough. Oh,
do you trust me now?
I think I've always trusted you, good sir. From where I am, light and shadows dance upon his features. They accentuate the mirth of his eyes. You keep telling me not to push myself, but you also need to stop disregarding your safety. He nods. I clench my hand and reach out to help him. Why did I merged the sentences? He nods. I clench my hand and reach out to him. I help him stand on his feet as I get up. You said this dream has 2 layers. Are we in the outer one because we broke the inner layer? Zayne doesn't refute my statement. He turns around and walks ahead to open the door. I was so close. We step out to be greeted by the night breeze. The night breeze, oh okay. We retrace our steps through the corridor and return to the hospital garden, which feels familiar yet strange.
A mutated wanderer's protofield defies normal logic. It could be hiding anywhere.
That it could be. Outside the hospital, skyscrapers rise like towering concrete trees in a forest. A concrete jungle, if you will. Meanwhile, the rest of the city stands in eerie silence. I can use my evil to return the protofield to its original state. Can you?
Negative consequences born from mistakes don't need to be fixed.
What if you just said to me, the sky, what the hell is happening to me? The sky swiftly darkened, as if time itself has been accelerated.
We have no choice but to destroy this place.
Oh hell yeah, that's exciting. Wait, you're evil. We'll do it together. Yeah, I want to be part of destruction of this hospital. It's a dreamscape. Why not?
Are you ready?
Always. Oops, that's not where I meant to be. Born ready for this, my dude. Black snowflakes drift from our interlocked fingers. The night wind momentarily suspends before swirling into a frenzied flurry once more. Underneath our feet, a vast expanse of ice crystals blossom. The ground, the buildings, and even the particles floating in the air were all ensnared in a swift spread of chilling night. There was a thought in that sentence I missed anyway. Wrapped in its icy embrace. In an instant, the entire world froze into the black ember. Put a thought in there when it didn't need to be in there, and now I'm just completely thrown off again. A rift violently tears through the fabric of this space. The Wanderer can't hide anymore. It screeches and reveals its true form. Oh, it's time to fight. There it is. Let's go. Zayne's coat flutters wildly in the wind. Amidst nightmarish darkness, an icy glimmer materializes in his hands.
Let's end this before the breaking dawn arrives.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Is it finally time to fight? We haven't had a fight in a long time. I don't think we had a fight all last episode. This is an odd setup for this, but sure, I'll let you have it. Oh fuck, wait. Oh my god, it crashed. Of course it would choose then to crash, wouldn't it? God damn. Thank Jesus Christ, you know. I'll cut it out this time. Oh, maybe I won't. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, it did give me a forewarning that my phone's gonna die soon.
You already stopped walking. Are you still gonna pretend you're passing by?
I am passing by, I'm not here to talk to you. Thank you, goodbye, sir. Let's get in this fight. I'm ready. Let's see if it crashes. I'm still on auto because I've been grinding through the unicorns operation for diamonds for like the past the Xavier event, because goddamn was I trying my best to get the pair
This is
of 5
dangerous.
stars, and I did not.
Look out with our combined strength.
So that is why it is on
Here it
auto.
comes. Leave it to me. Is this what you wanted?
I don't care.
It
It
is
can just stay
falling
on auto
apart.
for now. I sometimes get the inspiration to want to actually do the fights myself, but
Keep your distance, or else
it's
you'll
easier
get
this way
hurt.
because it also means I don't
Don't
have to do
rush.
anything.
Let's
You
see
got a
what
lot
it's
of
up
games
to.
that has an auto fight function.
That was with our combined
It's also very
strength.
fascinating because you get to
Victory is within reach.
watch how the AI does it. There is one that made me laugh for so long. What is this thing? He has like a giant
it
battle
comes.
axe. That's
Watch out.
fire. Oh yeah, this is so much for watch out. I just ate that. In the
Leave this
fight
to
where
me.
you're meant to stand in like the
With our
zone
combined strength.
and like the percentage goes up. I don't know what it is. And you got to keep the wanderers out of the
That was fast.
field. The AI will just
Proceed with
stand there and tank hits until until the wanderers come anywhere near it, and it's the funniest thing to watch.
Seize this chance. I'll send it on a journey.
I don't know. I still haven't decided if this is my favorite, but it's definitely up there. It's so pretty. Raphael's
Watch
isn't
where
bad
it's
either.
going.
I think Zayne's is still my
With our
favorite.
combined strength, it is weak. Now's
I
our
don't know if I've
chance.
seen Caleb's yet
Keep your
actually.
distance, or else you'll get
Standard
hurt.
Caleb. Because I recently realised that I've obviously unlocked Caleb in Silas's DeepSpace trials.
It recovers.
And so I was doing
Be
those
careful.
and I was like, I haven't fought with Caleb
Proceed
before,
with
I don't
caution.
think. Because I don't think we've had a fight yet in
Stay where I
the
can
5
see
seconds
you.
I played of his storyline, which I technically shouldn't have yet.
Here
But I did it
comes.
for the event.
Leave it to me.
I did it for
Is this what
you!
wanted? Watch out.
Oh, I
With our
got hit. I was
combined
thinking, why is my
strength,
phone vibrating?
we
Oh,
finished
we
it in one
won!
attempt.
To be honest with you, I mean, I guess it gave you the cards, right? At 10% of worry. The fact that there's a possibility you could, well, I guess, I mean, if you fight it, right? I generally will manually fight the ones at the end. Because generally I'll lose. And I'll have to grind cards for like the whole week anyway. Them's the works. That one with 10 health bars was still criminal, by the way. Once the final blow is dealt to the Wanderer, an intense tremor surges from the depths of my heart. But the resonance is unmistakably this time. What? That is definitely what those words are, but what? It's akin to gentle waves of... it's akin to gentle waves brimming with power. A light warm glow gently descends onto my palm. Is this Chancia Hospital? The breaking dawn's light streams through the windows. In the silent corridor, the air carries a faint scent of disinfectant. Have we returned? Zayne.
I'm here.
Where? Walk into my frame. Oh, back in his lab coat. I miss this man. As my hand is tenderly squeezed, I turn my head. Zayne is next to me. Wait, we need to double check. Are we still on the protofield, or are we back in reality? Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag. Turn around first. Spin him. It's like, fine, I guess. Why are you so hesitant? Turn around, Jesus Christ. And turn back now. Bring it back over here. Man looks good in a lab coat, I'm sorry. So his expression is a bit of helplessness. Zayne still complies.
Are you double checking or making me play a game of turnaround?
The hell sort of game is that? But like both, you know? I'm confirming that Dr. Zayne is the person with me right now. A burst of laughter. Thank God this is almost over. A burst of laughter erupts from deep within me, but in the very next second I collapse onto the ground. His arm immediately extends to steady me.
Are you alright?
Apparently not. I'm fine. Load of shit that is. Says the one who just collapsed onto the floor. I reach out, but stop once I realize I'm holding something. I open my hand and see a protocol fragment. It emits a faint green glow. A fragment of the ether core. At least our effort wasn't for nothing.
You're back.
Oh, I forgot about you.
Dr. Zayne.
Oh, and Grayson's still here. How we all doing? Captain Willow and the others rush over from the opposite end of the corridor. Their expressions reflect a mixture of relief, joy, and concern.
Are you two okay? You're not hurt, are you?
Did we look hurt? I'm just kidding.
It's been 3 whole days
Oh my god!
since you were trapped in that Wanderer's proto field. Everyone's been worried sick.
Yeah, I would hope they'd be worried. It was 3 days. That's not normal. From Captain Willow, I learned that exactly 3 days had passed since we entered the peculiar protofield. Zayne was right. We'd been unconscious for 2 days without eating. The patient has been relocated to a secure ward and is now out of danger following resuscitation. During this time, the entire hospital was being protected by Chancellor City's hunters, who carried out a thorough investigation.
By the way, we discovered a strange device while investigating the ICU.
Oh dear. Speaking in a quieter tone, she gives me a sealed, transparent bag.
We found it hidden inside a flux stabilizer that was sitting in a corner.
Of course.
Almost went unnoticed.
Clearly, this otherwise wouldn't keep happening.
Ever since that incident happened in the ER, the hospital's flux stabilizers have been examined or replaced.
Only recently did someone tamper with one of them. I take the sealed bag and show a grateful smile. I'll ask the association to conduct an investigation. Oh, I'll do my job. Oh, someone else is in it. 3 days later in Lincoln City. Whose house is this? Zayne's house? Oh yeah, it is. I open the door to Zayne's home. It's quiet. Zayne? What outfit? What outfit's he gonna be wearing? Oh, it's fire. I want these pants. Oh no. These are cool pants. I tiptoe into the living room. Zayne is peacefully sleeping on the couch. The curtains gently flutter in the warm breeze. Light and shadows glide from his toes? His nose to his chin. His toes. Is he sleeping or... There you go. I move closer and place my hand over his chest. I did not do that. Ugh, he's just sleeping. He must be... Did you think he was dead? That's crazy. You outrageous lady. Hold on, I have to take a pause. Oh, we needed him to not be breathing, so I can take a pause. Okay. Approaching Zayne, I kneel down to be at eye level with him. I carefully cover him with a blanket that is draped on the couch. I love people constantly interrupting. The tension on Zayne's furrowed brow dissipates. His breathing is steady and his expression is serene and relaxed. God, the people in this house. I never unpaused. Oh my god, I don't know what I've missed. Oh dear. Here's the transcript. The people in this house. So cliff notes, because I don't remember where this pause is from, is we snuck into his house, don't know how we got there. He was sleeping. We covered him with a blanket. She thought he was dead for a second. That was wild. I'm pretty sure this is a part of the recording. So you can find the arrest line is very cute, by the way. And then we got a call, and it was Simone, who we got the results back from the fragment that we got at the hospital. I'm not gonna re-exist through all of this, who cares? And it seems to be a transmitter that can attract wanderers. There we go. That's all we got. Which makes sense. Oh, and we're suspicious of Carter. She doesn't think Carter's involved because it's way above that level of understanding, but I personally think Carter could still be involved, just working for someone more intelligent.
Highly advanced protocore technology.
Like Silas, you know? I'm just kidding.
Xander Sciences is a medical institution. There's no way they could possess protocore tech that rivals the association's, right?
There's always a chance. Where's a will, there's a way, my dear. So what are you thinking?
After the founder of Xander Sciences, Raymond, passed away, the company...
Oh, it was Raymond? Oh my god.
Only recently was it acquired by a well-known group.
I can't with everyone that lives in this house.
Its biggest shareholder right now should be...
Who is it?
Ever.
Of course it's Ever. Right, they're the main bad guy. It's at that moment The fragmented pieces of information in my mind gradually lock into place and form a cohesive image. Carter mentioned the patient in Chancia Hospital had been undergoing long-term treatment at Zayne Sciences. Raymond, the founder of Zayne Sciences, was in a similar situation. If the peculiar crystals in the operating room and the monsters in the NY09 zone come from the same source, that means Ever is creating monsters. Dun dun dun. Once again, Zayne finds himself chasing after that familiar figure. Oh, he's dreaming again. Under radiant sunlight, cicadas chirp in the background while the pristine azure sky stretches as far as the eye can see. The sun sits on the edge of the city's high-rise buildings. The girl turns to him, she smiles. At least he caught up to her.
Finally.
It's impressive how active everyone is in this house today. He holds out his hand to the girl, and she firmly grasps it. Aww. Never mind, as I hit he's finally getting a happy dream, but here we go. Yet the two find themselves tumbling back into that seamlessly endless empty corridor. Black crystals emerge from his palm. They encroach on the girl's forearm. Sunlight is engulfed by darkness once more. Please wake up. God, he just can't catch a break, can he? I want to end this. Oh, that's it. Okay, that's it. That's where we're ending this episode, on that massive cliffhanger. Who's here today? Oh, so we can continue this now, and or we can also do... Oh, it's Caleb. Do the side stories of the other two. I don't know if we should do those first, or if it'll affect what proceeds that. It might tell us, to be honest, when I do it next episode. So next episode we might try doing, I think it's Xavier's and Raphael's, the other two storylines we can do. So we'll probably just do whoever's first and then go down the line from there. Oh boy, oh boy. Why is Zayne's story so tragic thus far?
Life doesn't come with a pause button, so no need to stay stuck in one pose.
Shut up, Jesus Christ. Oh boy, by the way. What are we to do with this scenario? Anyway, I'm gonna leave you on that. What a cliffhanger. What a flub of me not recording, like, the end of that. I was gonna say maybe I'll fix it, but probably not. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out, everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye now.